now is fear of hospitals. Quite a common fear or phobia. And in general, most people don't like to go to a doctor or go for a hospital appointment. But a dislike is very different from a real big fear or a phobia. When we work with clients who've got a worry about going to hospital, it usually means that they're afraid to get any medical help for their illnesses, which in some cases can be really life-threatening. And these people will avoid visiting doctors, attending routine medical appointments, and they go out of their way to do anything to stop themselves from going near any of those situations. And of course, the more you try and avoid the situation, the bigger it becomes. So we offer a program really to help our clients focus on overcoming these unhelpful thoughts and feelings and reducing their patterns of anxiety and stress. Now, there are a number of symptoms, as with all fears and phobias, that are quite common to one another. Obviously, there's the usual worry and negative thinking, and often it is irrational thinking. In other words, it's far out of proportion to the reality of what the hospital appointment may be. It could be an incredibly mundane procedure, but in that person's mind, it is huge. It's a big traumatic problem. People may experience panic attacks or feel sick. And of course, as adrenaline pumps into the body, you get increased heart rate, your breathing is more laboured, your skin sweating. And of course, that person also feels maybe a bit dizzy and just generally anxiety and stress symptoms, none of which are particularly pleasant, but all of which can be managed through relaxation techniques that we use under hypnosis. And the thing with this fear is it's often linked with other fears as well. There are a number of issues that are related around medical procedures. One is the fear of hospitals itself, but then you've got fear of surgery and the surgical procedures, fear of medicine and taking it, fear of doctors and any medical treatment, and then of course that fear of death or dying, all big strong phobias that all are linked in with this fear of hospitals. Now, for clients who can't come in to see us at our clinics or don't know how to operate or can't operate online equipment for our online sessions, then we have anxiety downloads that you can use to help alleviate these fears and worries. And on our website, we have a particular audio program called Stop Anxiety, and it's the ultimate program because it tackles some of the most common facets linked with these fears and phobias, which is the worrying and the negative thinking, the feelings of generalized anxiety, any issues relating to panic and panic attacks, sleep problems, which are usually a side effect of anxiety, and then an audio just for general relaxation, just to calm you down, to make you feel a little bit better about the problem. If you can come into our clinic, then our hypnosis treatments concentrate on a number of different routes. There's the general anxiety and stress reduction, which is really important for anyone with a fear or a phobia. They tend to be hypervigilant, feeling on edge, and the first thing we do is to start to calm that down. And then we may introduce positive visualization, so get them mentally rehearsing and practicing the visit under the safety of hypnosis. Mindfulness, so that their mind doesn't go racing ahead thinking of all the worst possible things can happen. We may teach breathing techniques just to calm down feelings of panic, and we'll work on some rational thinking. And at the same time, one of our specialisms is working to address the root cause of a problem. Where has it come from? Because in some cases, it's not instantly obvious that the problem is related to hospitals. For example, we know that clients come in and it may be a fear of being out of control. So even though they're associating it with their hospital visit, they may worry about other situations as well where they don't have control. And we need to address whatever the thing was that caused that problem and help them to think about it in a different way. You could say that we're rewiring the brain, rewiring the way that you're thinking about things so it doesn't become such a problem. If you have a problem with the fear of hospitals or any other fear or phobia, then you can just give me a call on 01 636 650 521, and I'll be happy to talk to you and discuss your problem and see if our treatment is appropriate for your particular situation. And you can just head over as well to our website and you can have a look at some of the other treatments that we offer, even if this fear isn't the particular one that you're concerned with.